Well, it's definitely been a really busy month in the box. In March, lots going on. I think she's laid some eggs. A bit later on you'll see that. Not the actual laying of them, thankfully. But yeah, no eggs at this point though, 2nd of March. Going about her business. Still trying to find a mate by the looks of things. I was glad that I won't have to certificate 18 this film. You could hear him out there then. As birds actually don't have genitals or mate traditionally, let's not get into it too much, but they use some sort of quick contact through a coautical patch, or so it basically, yeah, they've only got one opening, let's put it that way. Trying to get the volume up, head out the box. Maybe a different owl, different noise. We have contact, there's another one out there. Fifth of the month. But still, I'd say no eggs in that box. Oh, there's the other half. Chilling on the diving board outside. Playing hard to get. Not interested, love. Pretty noisy. That is what you call a cold shoulder. Oh, so a daytime departing, I think that was. 11th now, midnight time. Back in. I can't quite get over how strong the legs look on these owls. And still that endless call. Halfway through the month, I think. Maybe she brought something in her mouth then, I don't know. Still chilling though. Oh. Back in again. A lot of this has been going on actually, this sort of digging. You can see that the bottom of the box has sort of been shuffled down. I don't know if that's like what they call a nest. Unfortunately, later in the video, she's dug so much that she covers the sensor on the camera. So there's a bit less footage, to be honest. There you go, look what is going on in there. Little shower. And I think, look, yeah. Oh my God. So the other half, the better half, has just handed her a rat. Delicious. They don't eat them. They don't usually pluck them apart. They try and swallow them whole, I believe. Just chilling on a branch outside. Nice to see on the 18th. Early evening as well. That 6:45. Here she is. And again, is she nesting? Are there eggs? I don't know. But the fact that she's being fed means that there might be, I think. Because she doesn't want to leave them behind for long. And I think that she might be sitting on some eggs there. You can sometimes hear them chink. And there's the first time I'd ever seen the owl in daylight. Oh. Like a hen on her nest. Quite a lot browner than I thought he would be actually. I guess it's the barn owls that are white. I know lonesome in there tonight. Oh, and having a little sleep, look. Oh, look at those eyes. That is a beautiful bird, isn't it? Oh my God, more deliciousness brought in through the box door. Another rat, I think. They love the rats. I love them getting rid of the rats. I wonder if he hangs around outside just to keep her safe while she eats it. There she is, absolutely stuffed. Oh, another fantastic meal, 9 p.m. at night. That was supper. Having a look at those eggs, maybe. What's going on? Listen. I'm sure you can hear eggs knocking together here and there. So I'm saying she sat on eggs there, for sure. The behaviour's changed loads. She is in and out of the box a fair bit though. Yeah, we're watching you, baby. Oh. What a cool looking bird. Look at the size of the eyes on them. What an incredible predator they are actually is what I've really amazes me, the fact that they bring back massive rats. Like you never see a rat. Imagine like trying to catch. They just silent assassins, isn't they? Swooping down. Oh. I think it's quite rare they're noisy in the daytime. I think that was another rat delivery. What woman can resist? Delicious. Thank you, mate. And in his foot there, you can see a rat's head. Another rat. This is fantastic news. And definitely why you shouldn't put rat poison down. Oh, look at this. Absolute massive delivery. She's had that away. What woman can resist that, eh? I'll tell you what, sweetheart. Stay in the box. I'll bring you a rat. You ain't got to go anywhere. It's going to be delicious. Probably the most diseased thing on earth you could eat. Oh, and I've got your dessert. There you go. Get that in you. Nice worm. Quite sweet, actually, to finish things off with. That might have been a 3-courser, if she's lucky. Well, with so much movement in the box, they have actually run the battery down quite a lot on the solar cam as well. You can see that pile over there in the right hand corner that is probably burying the sensor. I'm telling you this now because there isn't a lot of footage in the month of April so far. Look at him majestically hanging out on the diving board. Off he goes. What a team, eh? Well, that was March in the Owl box. Thanks for watching. Like or subscribe, and if it still works next month, I'll definitely put up another one. Maybe there'll be some chicks. I don't know. I'm feeling a weight of responsibility on my shoulders, to be honest. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like or subscribe.